Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Justin Wolf from Wolf Customs. So it's a nice, shiny, bright day. It's about 30 degrees. Out here in my t-shirt and shorts. Wanted to talk to you guys about what was next when it came to cold weather conditioning. Well, quite frankly, the next thing to do is to get a little bit more extreme with yourself. Let me turn the camera around and let me show you. That's right. I like to just take little short walks through my yard, barefooted in the snow, when it's cold out. I sit in my office all day long in shorts and t-shirt, bare feet, with the windows open. So my feet have definitely adjusted to this cold. Now, can I sit out here indefinitely like this? Absolutely not. Do I feel the cold on my feet? Absolutely. But it's no longer a panicky feeling. I don't panic when I feel it, I just accept it. I feel it for what it is and move on. Now, something else that I've been doing for the last 4 days is I have been taking 100% cold showers. And I've posted about this on my Facebook group. And, you know, a lot of people don't quite understand it, why I'm doing it. Most people don't understand it. But for me, it's a matter of, if we put ourselves in an uncomfortable position, in a comfortable location, then when the chips are down, we can better deal with it. So let's go in the house, and I'm going to run off of a list of some of the benefits from the cold and cold showers and everything else, and how they directly affect our health. So let's go do that now, shall we? Now, guaranteed, the first time you do this, you're gonna squeal like a little girl. When that cold water hits you, it takes your breath away. A lot of people will start slow, go with, 50-50 hot water and cold water. When I first started this, I went 75% cold and 25% hot. I did that for the very first day. After that, I did away with the hot altogether. And like I said, now I'm approaching day 5, and it's still cold, but it's not a shock anymore when it hits me. It doesn't just instantly take my breath away. I'm able to deal with it a little bit better. The moment I step out of the shower or turn that water off, I instantly feel invigorated, and I feel way better than what I ever did when I took a hot shower. I know that sounds strange, but trust me, it's like the instant pick-me-up. Now, right now, a lot of you guys are sitting there going, Justin, you have lost your mind. And this time last year, I would have been one of those people that said, Justin, you've lost your mind. When Travis first approached me with all this stuff, taking my shirt off and going outside and spending some time out there, that was one thing. But taking a cold shower, that was a completely different thing. I like warm, hot showers. Who doesn't, right? Well, this year I've decided to completely dedicate myself to this cold weather conditioning. I want to see exactly how far I can take it and what my body is capable of. And so far, I have responded very well to it. This is the first year in my entire life that I've been able to sleep outside well below freezing, and when I woke up, there was actually condensation in my bag because I slept so warm. That never happens. I'm a cold sleeper, you guys know that. But that last camping trip I went on, I swear it felt like I was just in a heated hotel somewhere. I mean, I slept beautifully. So I am definitely taking this serious this year. Now, like I said, when you first do this cold shower thing, you might want to take it a little bit slower than what I did. But with everything that I do, I just kind of dive head first in and see where it takes me. Now, before you dismiss this, I'm on the computer right now, and I want to read 7 benefits of cold showers. Increases alertness, refines hair and skin, improves immunity and circulation, stimulates weight loss, speeds up muscle soreness and recovery, eases stress, relieves depression. Those are just 7 things. Now, I've been doing a lot of reading and a lot of research on this, and it does a lot of other things. You know, for like men specifically, it actually has been shown that it will improve the amount of testosterone that we actually release in our bodies and everything else, amongst a lot of other really great things. So this is my challenge to you guys. At least get online and at least do the research. Now, whether or not you want to apply it and actually start doing this, that's up to you. Like I said, I know that this is not for everybody, but I really want to just throw myself out there this year. I want to see what my body is capable of. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think we should all know what our body is capable of. Alright, so one more thing before I go. A lot of people are going to be sitting there thinking to themselves, well, where you're at right now, it's 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Where I'm at, it's 5 degrees, or negative 5 degrees. So since it's colder here, I have it worse than you. To an extent, I buy that. But I don't completely buy that. The reason I say that is I truly believe that how I interpret my temperature of cold is the same way that you interpret your temperature of cold. To an extent, of course. When we start talking about negative 10 degrees Fahrenheit and below that, do I suggest you walk around barefooted out in your front yard? Absolutely not. But I still think that we can push our bodies further and further and further, and I think that they're capable of doing some amazing things. There's plenty of research out there that supports exactly what I'm saying. So just because your area might get colder than mine doesn't mean that you still can't push your body's boundaries and see just how far you can take it, because I think that you'll actually surprise yourself. You know, another thing that people have asked me, aren't you cold? Yeah, of course I'm cold. I'm walking around in barefoot in the snow. I don't have a shirt on in my office when it's 20 degrees. I sit, like I said, I sit in my office with no shirt, shorts, no socks, and it's 20 degrees outside and I've got my windows open. I'll do that for as long as I can handle it, and then I put a t-shirt on. I do that for as long as I can handle it, and then I'll put something else on. So yes, at the end of the day, I'm cold. This is not an easy process. This is a painful process. This takes dedication and time. You just can't do it overnight. And I've still got a long ways to go. But I'm going to keep pushing it. I'm going to push it and push it and push it until I know that I can't go any further. Until I know that I've pushed it too far. Now, of course, I'm going to be safe. I mean, the moment I feel that I'm just starting to shiver vigorously and everything else, that's my body's way of saying, hey, look, man, you need to stop. You need to warm up. So I think as long as we listen to our bodies will let us know what it needs and what it wants. But at the same time, especially when you walk in the snow barefooted or something like that, they always have said that if you want to test your pain tolerance, to put your hand or your feet in ice water and see how long you can hold it there. I think there's something to be said about that. So mainly, most of the time, it's mental. Of course, do your research, figure out how long you think you should take it, listen to your body, and don't push it too far. Last thing we want is frostbite or anything else. Don't completely dismiss this. Do the research, figure it out for yourself, and find out if it's right for you. Now keep in mind, if you have health problems, heart disease, and everything else, you might want to consult your doctor before doing this, because I damn sure am not a physician, and I'm not going to give you medical advice of any sort. This is just something that I'm doing and experimenting with it, and I like to share these things with you guys. So anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this video, as well as all the other cold weather videos that I've been putting out. And this won't be the last one. Like I said, I want to see just how far I can take my body this year. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and as always, have a good one.